What is up, Aquarius? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. And this camera angle is like really bothering me, so we're just gonna scoot you right there. Okay. I just had to fix it. It's driving me crazy. But yeah, general timeless reading. Whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. And if you want a free 15-minute reading, check out my Patreon channel. I'm doing a promo now through March 15th, 2021 for all brand new tier 2 and 3 patrons that sign up. Do get a free 15-minute reading with me. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, I'm a master Reiki practitioner. So go ahead, book your session through my website. I do have a $10 off discount code that is posted all over my website for you guys. Why? Just because I wanted to, because I just felt like giving you a promo code. It's for hour-long sessions only, so keep that in mind. It is for 1 hour-long sessions only, so go ahead and utilize that if you want to utilize that. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Don't force it to fit. Only take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest, because it is a general reading. General, okay? Check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements on my channel. Yeah, that's it. Aquarius, right? Aqua? Yeah, let's get into it. What do I want to use for you? What do I want to use? Okay, we'll use Beautiful Creatures. Why do I feel like I used this for you last time too? Why do I feel like I used this for you last time? Last time we did a reading. Aquarius, you feel like I just saw the sun in tarot. I just saw the sun card. I saw the sun card from a... I don't have that deck. I don't have that deck. I don't know what tarot deck that is. Oh, I want that tarot deck, but I don't know what tarot deck that is. What are you doing down there? Looking like a potato. You're looking like a potato down there, puppy. I'm gonna put you on a diet. Yeah, we do. You have a little potato head. Knight of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. High Priestess in reverse. I just heard I don't see you the same anymore. I literally just heard I don't see you the same anymore. And the Seven of Pentacles is a card of analyzation, and the High Priestess is a higher perspective, right? It's higher consciousness. Knight of Cups feels like the person that you're saying this to. Knight of Cups is Pisces energy, Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy, High Priestess, more Pisces energy. Also Scorpio for me as a reader with the High Priestess. It can be very Scorpionic to me as a reader. I don't see you the same anymore. There's something about it that feels like a betrayal though. It's almost like you're looking at this person like, I don't see you the same anymore. It's like, it feels like there was a betrayal. It does. Almost like there was, it doesn't have to be a betrayal. It could even just be that you feel disrespected, or that there was a sense of disrespect, or feeling degraded, which can be very disrespectful, right? It just feels like rubbed the wrong way. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. There's a decision to cut this, to just cut this tie. There was. Okay, we're stepping into another energy now. I feel it. I feel, okay, we cut the tie and now we're going into another energy. We're going into another energy. Another energy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Strength. King of Cups in reverse. So this is your person now. So this is you. I don't see you the same anymore. Cut the tie. This is them. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Strength and the King of Cups. They got an ego going on here. It's not that I'm tired. It's either I get really itchy or I yawn during my channel. I promise. If you're a patron, you know this. Like, I literally will get really itchy, or it's my nose or like the top of my eyelids that get really itchy, or I yawn when I'm channeling. It's just a weird, I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. Eight of Cups, yeah, and then they walk away. It's like they're accepting defeat. It's like there's so much pride that I'm not going to talk about this. I'm just going to walk away. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's not worth the battle. It's not worth it. And I kind of feel like this is what is making this High Priestess energy frustrated. I feel like this is a loop. This is a cycle. Trying to fix a connection with somebody who... I feel like we've all encountered an energy like this where we love someone and we want it to work with somebody, and then that somebody is an energy where it's kind of like you're talking and talking and talking, like, let's make this work, let's fix this, let's fix this. Okay, let's fix this. Yeah, sure. Like, I'll fix it with you. And it's the words, but it's lacking the action. Words lacking action. They talk. They don't do. It's not worth it to me. Whatever. Like, yeah, cool. Blah blah blah. It's kind of like that. I feel like this person shrugs a lot of things off. Like, it's almost like they feel like you're throwing a tantrum, but you're serious. And it's their ego getting in the way with strength here. The King of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups. They're kind of like, I'm just going to walk away from it. This is them accepting defeat, though. I never realized this is angelfish in here. I think it's about time, though, that this cycle ended. This had been looping for a long time. I think that they're finally understanding that this is the final straw. Like, it's really done now. But there is part of them that's almost like wondering, like, is my High Priestess going to come back? Like, are we going to fix this again? But I think deep down, this King of Cups really knows that it's for real done. We're really done this time. Let's do a Cosmic Tarot. I keep hearing the song, I Saw the Sun. I saw the sun. And it's weird because they showed me the sun card, right? This doesn't feel happy like the sun would. And what's even weirder is that Cosmic Tarot has the sun. My nose got so runny as soon as we got into your reading, but that's because like my head's getting really hot in your reading too. So it's making like my nose all runny. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. Because, okay, so let's just talk about this really quick. So this is, I feel like this is the pattern. This, I'm emotionally investing like bare minimum energy, and it's almost like you get very fed up with that. I'm done. I see you for what you really are. I'm not going to do this. I want someone who's actually going to stick around. Who's going to give me a true King of Cups energy, not a Knight of Cups energy. And they're kind of like, okay, whatever, you can be that way. We're done here. It's their ego. Their ego. They're like, you throw your tantrum. When in all reality, you're not throwing a tantrum. You're kind of calling them on it. It's almost like they're perceiving it as a power struggle, and it's not a power struggle. You're seeing it for exactly what it is, but they don't perceive it that way. They're perceiving it as the power struggle, and it's not. That's the reality of it. They're actually emotionally shut down, and you see them as emotionally shut down, and so they're running away. Eight of Cups, and it's actually about time that they ran away, because you can't keep sitting in the cycle with them, so the disconnect has to happen. Right, the overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. I really don't feel the need to clarify it because it's just going to be redundant, to be honest with you, so I'm probably not going to clarify it. I'm just going to stick with these 8 cards because you got a big spread. Okay. They just don't feel accepting of what's really going on here. You feel like you're done. I don't want to deal with it anymore. And they're like, okay, whatever, then don't deal with me. They might come back, to be honest with you. They might have their little time apart and then be like, okay, are we good? Can we go back into the cycle? And I don't think you're going to want to. Yeah, we have a King of Swords in reverse and an Empress in reverse. It's a trigger. It's a back and forth, ping pong, back and forth. I don't really know what I want. I'm cold. I'm shut down. And it triggers. A High Priestess to me is an Empress gone cold. You're a High Priestess in reverse, right? Because you see very clearly. You're seeing beyond the illusion, which is why you're in reverse. You're seeing beyond the veil, which is nice. I like High Priestess in reverse. Empress in reverse is the emotional shutdown, though. You're getting very cold towards this person. It feels like more so frustration. It does. I'm actually going to put this on the High Priestess. That feels where it belongs. Let's look at the Knight of Cups, though. I want to see their energy. Okay, just Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, lack of honesty. Lack of honesty. What they express emotionally, it's not the full truth. And it's not even just to you. They're not even honest with themselves about how they really feel, because they don't know. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're really guarded emotionally. Seven of Wands is an energy of this massive wall, this massive barrier we build around ourselves, our heart space, our mental space, in regards to communicating, how we truly feel, what we truly want, right? Sorry, I'm getting itchy now. The yawns, then I get itchy. I can't help it. Knight of Cups, it's frustrating because it's almost like they try to tell you, and it's like they do this roundabout way of expressing how they feel. And it's almost as if it turns into an argument instead of them really expressing how they feel. It's really weird. Well, I would say this, but you always make me feel like... No, that's them just deflecting how uncomfortable they get about expressing their emotions. Seven of Pentacles. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Such strange tension for, like unnecessary. It's really unnecessary. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. And if you've been with me for a while, you know it's just validation for me as a reader that the channel message I've been getting for you is correct. Seven of Pentacles on top of the Seven of Pentacles, they overanalyze. They overanalyze a lot. They get in their head. So for example, like I was saying, when they start to express how they really feel. So let's say I'm trying to tell you I love you. Well, I would like to tell you how I really feel about you, but you're making me so uncomfortable that, like, you know what, I'm not even going to tell you anymore. So how about that? And then it just turns into a fight. What do you mean I'm making you uncomfortable? I'm just sitting here. Well, you know, you're putting so much pressure on me, but you're not. They're putting pressure on themselves because they're making up this whole scenario inside their head and feeding into their anxiety and their fears because they're overanalyzing. Seven of Pentacles. And they're creating all this distortion around their own fears, anxieties, limiting belief patterns and emotions, and they're projecting it. And so what do? They run because they're emotionally shut down. King of Cups. Knight of Cups. In reverse. Yeah. Nope. Distorted masculine. But then it's like by projecting it onto you, it creates emotional shutdown within the Empress. And that's why you see it from a higher perspective as the High Priestess, right? You're seeing the negative effect that it has on your energy, because when we're surrounded by low vibrational energies, we can take on those energies if we don't shield ourselves appropriately, right? So that might have happened, which is why we need to cut that tie. Two of Swords. And sometimes that's hard because we have love for these people. But even love can turn toxic. So let's look at the Two of Swords. Why do I feel Lovers? Four of Pentacles. Strength. Queen of Wands. Wow. What do we got here? Ooh. It's a big stack. I'm going to read you all of them. I'm not going to take all of them. I'm only going to take the Fool that's on top. And then we have the Fool. So then we have Justice in reverse, so the imbalanced connection. The Page of Wands, the Four of Wands. So this is like the imbalanced inner child, right? It's the soul. It's recognizing how your own soul was like almost teeter-tottering, like wanting to be the Empress but falling into old habits. Your foundation being shaken, right? The Four of Wands. And then the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, both in reverse, like these very toxic cycles, being consumed by somebody else's toxicity, which is stopping you from your own stability. Ace of Pentacles. I'm not taking all that, so I just wanted to tell you. Okay? But the Two of Swords, it was having to cut this. As much as you wanted to hold on to this person and keep this relationship or dynamic that you had with them, you had to surrender it, have to cut it, have to let it go, because it was stopping you from embodying your own potential, right? Your own Queen of Wands, very powerful, very confident, divine feminine, strong energy that helps you step into this new Uranus energy. And Uranus is all about sudden change, sudden opportunity. It's Aquarius energy. It's free thinker. It's walking to the beat of your own drum. Okay. So now let's look at your person over here. They were like, well, whatever. I'm gonna go do what I want to do then. Okay. And it's almost like they act like they don't care, but they care. The Magician, Chariot in reverse, and Five of Cups. Yeah, they walk away like, well, I have everything I need. I'm just going to go in my own direction then. Chariot in reverse. When in all reality, they're mourning the loss. 5 of Cups. They are heartbroken. They are really hurt. They're not going to tell you that, but they are. 5 of Cups. Well, I'm really confident. I'm a magician. I have everything I need. I can go in my own chariot, and I can go the opposite way too. Toodaloo. But they're in a 5 of Cups. They're in a mourning energy. Let's look at strength. Ace of Wands and the Prince of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles again. Yeah, so they're trying to have this confidence to start this new cycle, right? With strength and the Ace of Wands, they're trying to. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they lack the true... It really is. It's almost like they have so much insecurity in what they're capable of creating for themselves, because the Knight of Pentacles is the most stable knight. It's the slowest, most practical knight of all the knights. They like to bring things into tangible material world, so they do move the slowest. They have actual plans. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of like, I want this new cycle, but I don't know how to do it. And they're trying to be confident and have faith in themselves, but it's almost like the head and the heart are on 2 different pages. The universe is supporting them with strength there. This is their test though. They have this new cycle. They have all this universal support, but their own inner dialogue is what's stopping them from stepping into this energy. It's their own inner dialogue, right? It's kind of that whole, you're your own worst enemy right now. Pretty much, right? Let's look at the King of Cups in reverse. And it was really necessary for this Empress to detach from them, because they have to work through this and realize what they're capable of as an individual. Let's look at the King of Cups in reverse, because this is them being emotionally shut down. They have to get themselves into a better emotional state. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. It's almost like they want the guidance of the Empress. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. The 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're lacking the motivation without this feminine energy next to them. 9 of Cups. Yeah, hope and wish fulfillment in the Moon. 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Oh. High Priestess, bottom of the deck. Yeah, followed by the World, followed by Death. They were a little codependent on this Empress, and that's why the Empress detached. That's why the Empress detached. They were really codependent on this Queen. On the Queen. They were relying on the Queen to help them get through a lot of struggles here. That was their hope and wish fulfillment. It wasn't just the partnership that they were craving. It's almost like they had this illusion that the partnership was gonna be the reason that they got through things. And that was a distorted thought process, right? And it might not have been at the forefront of their mind, but it was a deeply rooted subconscious motivation for them. It doesn't mean that, well, I think that this partnership is going to be my savior. I'm not saying that's what this person thought, but subconsciously it was a good big old weight on their gas pedal to keep on going, okay? Because now there's a lot of confusion about, what do I really want? What's really going to make me happy? What's really my 10 of Cups? And the overall energy goes right back to this High Priestess, right? Is that very divine feminine energy. And that's what needs to end with the World there. It's almost like that validation, like seeking that partnership, seeking that person to feel complete, to feel whole, which is why they need to have that within themselves. Because they go into this mourning of, well, I'm not enough, and I need to isolate myself and fine, be that way, almost like a little bit resentful as they go into this cycle when the Queen and the Empress disconnect. They need to find their own personal power without this Empress, High Priestess energy. And that's when the transformation happens, Death, right? We all go through this. This is very human. Like, humans love companionship. We do. Like, as much as we may say, like, I'm very independent, I love being on my own, naturally we do like connections. And that's very normal. But sometimes people fall into codependent habits subconsciously, and we need to be aware of that, right? And this person, that's kind of what they're going through. So I love that their next card is the 8 of Cups, because the 8 always leads to the 10. So they're walking away from this old habit and moving towards a new cycle. So let's look at the 8 of Cups. That was quick. Emperor, beautiful. So now we have the Emperor to the Empress. There's their upgrade. They recognize the codependent habit, and they are able to take control of their life, upgrade to an Emperor, because now they cut out the need for the feminine, for the Queen of Pentacles, which is the mini Empress energy, right? Two of Swords in reverse. They cut out the need for the Queen of Pentacles. I don't need them. I realize who I am now. Why? Because they reconnect with their inner child. The Page of Wands. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Underneath that, oh my gosh, the 10 of freaking Pentacles. And they find their own stability. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Holy crap. And it all happens after they go through this massive transformation and release the need and this connection, this attachment to this very divine feminine energy. Whether it's your own feminine energy, which I highly doubt, or it's a feminine energy around you in the environment. And just because it's feminine doesn't mean it's a female. Energy is not gender, so please keep that in mind. Like, this Empress can definitely be a man in real life, and this King of Swords can be a woman, okay? So just remember that energy is not gender. Check out How to Interpret Tarot as a viewer if those kind of things are new to you, or if you're new to tarot or not new to tarot. I have it linked down below in the description box. But this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a free 15-minute reading, check out Patreon. Sign up as a tier 2 or 3 patron now between March 15th. And if you want a personal reading or Reiki session and you want $10 off your first hour-long reading or session, check out my website. There's a discount code pasted all over my website for you guys for the month of March. And like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.